Hi everyone, it's Sandy. Thank you for joining me here on my channel. I have a quick make video for you, and these are just some really simple pocket style ideas. So if you love making pockets like myself, these are really easy to put together. I made the measurements so that they are easy for you to cut using your papers. So these ones are made with only one piece of 4 by 6 size paper, and so you can make 6 of these with one piece of 12 by 12 paper as well. So you can have a whole stack of these and put them to the side and use them when you're ready to add your goodies inside. I've also made them with a 6 by 6 paper as well, so you can make it in a different size. I did use double-sided paper as well because I wanted to be able to see the two different patterns in the pocket. So I thought that was just another great way to use your double-sided papers, but you can use single-sided papers as well, so that's still, it will still work with that, with a single-sided pattern paper. So these are the pockets that I've made, just really adorable size, and I just like the way they look with the two different patterns showing. And so the pocket is just just a simple side or top style pocket, and these are the ones that I've made. And then this one here is the 6 by 6 size one, so you can see it is slightly it's longer and slimmer, so you can even add more deeper stuff inside the larger style pocket. And the great thing with these pockets, you can also add these into your planners or your organizers that have the binder rings, and you just line up your pocket to where the binder rings are and then punch your holes, and then you can slide them in, and then you'll have a pocket inside your planners. You can add your stickers, your notes, or your to-do list, or anything you want to add that's loose, and you can have a little storage space for that. And then with the longer one, this is a great one for your bigger size organizer or planner with the binder rings. So you've got more room here to decide where you want to place this in your binder rings. So I think this is a great addition to that, especially if you want to add them into your monthly planners. You can add one of these into each of your monthly sections. So that's a great way for that. It's also great as a flat mail. You can add these into your journal pages and then just glue the back of this side to your journal pages. You could also make this into another tuck pocket and just gluing down the two sides at the back, so you have another pocket to add into your pages. And I've also decided to add these into my shop. If you would like to purchase the ones that I've made using the pattern papers that I've chosen, and so you will get a random pack of 2 of these smaller size of different patterns. So you'll get a random pack of 2 of these. You'll also get one of the larger size pocket. So I'll just put this so you can see. So you get 2 of those, and then I'll just show you first. So this is the one that I've made. I should just hang on to that for a second. This is the one that I've sort of completed, and then I did add a heart shape. I punched out a heart shape using some gold glitter cardstock to decorate this corner, and then I pierced a little hole and added a jump ring to add some dangles, and this is like a chiffon flower trim, and then I just tied that to the jump ring to just add some fun decorative dangles to the pocket. And then I did place another little side front pocket using a cut apart from a 12 by 12 paper, and this is a 2 by 2 size, 2 inches by 2 inches. I just glued the 2 sides, so this becomes like a tuck pocket in the front. I'll just show you. So there's just another little extra spot to add some smaller pieces if you wanted to add that to the front pocket. I then made an altered paper clip to coordinate with the pocket, and I'll also show you in this video how I made this as well. And I just used the extra little strip piece that's from the pocket to make it into an altered paper clip, so I didn't want to waste any of the paper. And I think that's a good way to, if you wanted to hold some extra papers or notes, you can use the paper clip to hold that in place. And it's also another extra addition to add to your gift if you wanted to gift the pocket to somebody with all your goodies inside, or you can also gift a pack of them and just send off a pack with their coordinating paper clips. So I think that's just another way to use up the extra piece that we cut out. So, and I'm also going to show you what you can actually fit in here. You can fit a lot of stuff in here, but I'll just go back to the kit because I wanted to show you the pocket that I made, because it will come with some extra pieces. So in the kit in my store, you'll get the larger size, you get the random pack of 2 pockets. I've also added a cute little tiny little mini file note card that I made using these fun bees, and that would fit perfectly in the front pocket there or at the back. So that will get included in the pack. And then I've also cut out these 2 pieces of gold pattern paper, 2 inches by 2 inches, in case you wanted to add that to the front of your pocket as well, like that. So I use this paper so that would match with any of the patterns papers that you may have received if you decide to buy the pack or the kit. So, and then you just corner around one of the corners like I've done here if you wanted to do that. So you get 2 of those. You don't have to use it for the pocket. You could make little tags out of it or use these to make some embellishments. You'll get 3 gold paper clips as well, in case you wanted to make the altered paper clip like I have, and you'll get the little extra strips that we need to cut out of the pocket as well, so then you can make your little clip like I have here to coordinate with your pockets. So I'll add them inside your pack as well. So that's the little pack if you wanted to purchase the kit. And now we'll go and make the pockets. Oh, before I make the pockets, I'll just show you what you can fit inside. And I'm just going to show you just to give you some idea. I've got here like these are 3 by 4 note cards, journaling cards, or project life cards. So if you wanted to gift these, or if you wanted to do a swap with a partner and you wanted to swap some journaling cards or project life cards, it would be perfect pocket to add them in. And then you can use your paper clip to hold them all in place so they don't move around, and then you can place that inside like that, and then it also decorates your goodies, so that will go in there. And you could also add an envelope. This is one of my envelopes that I made, and this is made with a 4x6 paper as well. You can add that in there if you want to gift an envelope or add a letter in the envelope. This is a smaller little envelope, and that can go in there or in the front. You can see I love making pockets and envelopes. This is another pocket that I've made in one of my other tutorials. And this is using a 6x6 paper, and you can make 2 of these out of one 6x6 paper. And that would also fit nicely in here. And it's nice having that little trim there, just sort of adds more decoration to your pocket. And this is a larger file note card size that I've made, which I've also done a tutorial on making this size. And that would also fit nicely in here. And you can keep adding more and more stuff because the opening is so big. Also, there's a lot of space. You can even add some package sequence, some goodies. What have I got here? I've got one of these. I've got some flowers. You can even maybe put that in here. Some paper flowers, die cuts, stamps. So it looks so nice, all bundled up together in this pocket. Add yourself some dangle pieces, and that'll just make a great little gift. So that's just some of the things that you can fit in here. All right, so let's go ahead and make these pockets, and you can maybe have a go at making these as well. So I'm going to make one with a 4x6 paper. This is double-sided, and I'll also make one with a 6x6 paper, and that's also double-sided. So we'll make the smaller one first. So it's really, really easy. You don't even need to use a scoreboard. And what I've also done here is I did just some scrap papers if you have, or some cardstock. I cut a strip at 1/2 inch by about 3 inches long. 3 inches long is fine, but you want to make sure it's cut at 1/2 inch. And I'll just make one more note. I'm just going to show you these two pockets. So you can see this one here is slightly a deeper pocket, and this one here is slightly shorter. You can see the pocket is just slightly shorter. So I made this piece at 1/2 inch. I've trimmed it down to 1/2 inch. This one here is trimmed down at 3/4 inch. So you will just decide how low you would like your pocket to be, and you'll see what I mean when I cut my paper, because you could actually make this front pocket any height you like. It doesn't have to be this high. You can go down this far down if you want. It just means your pocket size will be a bit lower. So you can play around with that, but I'm going to do mine with the 1/2 inch depth, and I'll just show you. And I did actually cut one with 3/4 inch, but so all you're going to do is, it's perfect with directional pattern paper. So you just decide which side you want as your cover. So this will be my cover. And I'm just going to fold it over. And you just want to fold it over about 1/2 inch away, or just a bit over 1/2 inch. And then when you're happy with that, you're just going to press that down. And open this up. And then this little piece that I've just cut out, you're going to line that on the left side, and it's just a template so I can cut a straight line, because you can just use your paper trimmer if you want, but it's just easier just to do it this way. And then I've just lined it along the edge, and it's just a guide so I can cut straight, or as straight as I possibly can, until you get to that fold line, and then just stop there. And then I'm just going to remove that piece. And that's that little extra piece that I was saying to keep to the side if you wanted to make the little altered paper clip. So let's just put that to the side for now, and then we'll close this back up, and then this is how it will look like. So that was the reason why I was just mentioning to you, if you wanted a little bit deeper, you'll just cut a template at 3/4 inch, and then you can have a more a lower pocket, or you can keep going down. You don't even have to use a template. You can just free cut it wherever you would like, and just cut across as straight as you can, and then remove that piece. So that part is well, up to you how you would like to do that. And all I do next is just corner around the corners, just the two right side, and then I'm just going to glue the bottom. You can use any glue you like. You can use double-sided tape. So I'm just going to add a little bit of glue just to the bottom of the left side, and then close that up, and that is your pocket all done. And just let that glue dry, and then you have yourself a top pocket. And then for the front pocket, it's exactly the same way, just a piece of paper 2 by 2 inches, or whatever height you like, or whatever width you like. And all I'm going to do here is I'm just going to corner around the right side, and then just glue down the two sides here at the back, and that will give me another little front pocket. Just another fun little way to decorate your pocket as well. And then you can then have fun embellishing the front part here, and then just let that set, and then you've got yourself a little front pocket. And then you can punch a little hole here and add some dangles to the side. You can add a little extra piece of paper and fold it in half and add it up here to create like a little file tab. So there's a lot of fun ways you could decorate your pocket. So that's that one. Let's make another one with the 6 by 6 paper. Now with this one, I'm going to use the 3/4 inch depth. I just think that is what I like to use for the 6 by 6 size. So that's the depth of that one. And I'm just going to do it exactly the same. Decide which is the side I want as my cover, which is this side. I'm just going to fold it over about the same. going about 1/4 of an inch in, or in and around that much, just enough so you'll be able to peek through a bit of that. Fold that down. I'm going to grab that little piece, or you can just cut it freely, just cutting it to wherever how low you'd like it, or your paper trimmer. I'm going to line that along the edge and along the fold line, and then I'm just going to cut that and then remove that piece. And that's that, and I'll just corner around these 2 corners. Stop it, Boo-Boo, don't do that, please. Sorry. Alright, so I'm just going to corner around that and that side. And I'll now just glue the bottom piece, and that will give me my pocket. I don't know why, I just love making pockets. Pockets are just, I don't know, there's something about pockets that I like making. I don't know, do you feel the same way like I do? Because pockets are just cute. So that is that part done. So we've made our 6x6 size. Then we've also made our smaller piece with the extra pocket if you wanted to do that with a 4x6 size. So let's make the altered paper clip. So with the paper clip, this is just a 33mm length paper clip, and I'm going to use that little small piece that was at 1/2 inch. So what I do here is I'm going to fold mine down. Let me just find that little paper clip that I made. So I'll just take it out so you can see. So all I've done here, I'm just going to fold it over. I'm going to leave a little bit, not all the way over, just a little bit less than halfway. And then I'm going to cut that out. So I've got 2 pieces, one slightly longer than the other one. And that's why it's great with the double-sided paper, because you've got 2 different patterns. Then you're just going to pick which side you want to go in the front, like I have here, and that will be the longer piece. So you're going to fold it back a little bit, like I've just done here. And then we're just going to create that little fishtail banner. Okay, so I've done that. And I'm going to just decide which way you would like your paper clip to go. So if you want your paper clip going in that way, for example, or to your from your right to the left, you're going to slide your little piece and slide that in through there like that. And if you want it the other way, you'll do it the opposite way. And now I'm just going to add a little bit of glue. Use your double-sided tape or whatever will work for you. And I didn't glue it all the way to the fold line, just to the part where I want to glue them together, because I want that to be able to slide back and forth. I'm just going to turn it back this way now. So that's done once that's all glued. And then I have this other little piece, and I'm going to have that facing the other way. So I'm going to have it like that way, and then do the same. Just create that little fishtail banner shape, and then you can just place it along there or wherever you like. Actually, with this one, I fold the paper in half. But it doesn't matter as long as you're able to. Now, I'm just going to place it just below the paper clip, just to allow that to move side to side like that. So just place it just below it. And you can keep adding more paper layering if you wanted to add more papers, or add more embellishing as well. This is just a way to just finish and use up that paper scrap. So there is your paper clip all done. And you can just slide that through, and then you've got yourself a coordinating altered paper clip to go with your pocket. It was fun to make. So this is just a quick make video, crafting on a budget, making fun little pockets to hold whatever you would like to hold inside these pockets, and an altered paper clip to go with it. And I will have my my pockets listed in my store as well, so I'll have a few of these until they are sold. As I've said, some of my items do sell out really quickly. You'll also get a free thank you gift with every purchase from my store as well, to say thank you for supporting my little shop, and for enjoying my videos as well. So I hope you enjoyed this fun little tutorial, and I'll see you soon in my next video. Bye for now.